Stephen, again, here we go, back to Stephen. He says, hello, Dad. Carl, again, hello, Stephen. I recently watched a video on one of the Disney blogs of a group riding in the front of a car at a monorail car at Disneyland. What are you doing watching other blogs? No, just kidding, Steve. I know that Disney World they have stopped this for safety reasons. Just wondering if we ever get a chance to ride in the front car down in Disney World, since they can in Disneyland. Thanks. Well, Stephen, unfortunately, I think the answer to that, the quick answer to that, is no. I loved riding in the front car of the monorail. I used to try to do it every trip. Family, our very first experience at Walt Disney World as a family was to ride in the cab of the monorail. First morning, we get up, we run over to the monorail, we run, hey, we're one of the first people there because we're early birds. We run up and say, hey, can we ride in the front? And they let us, we ride in the front. We're going to Epcot, and we come in, we do that circle around Epcot, and we're pulling into the station. And the man-child, our son, he was 4 years old at the time, he says, okay, we've done Disney World, now we can go home. He was thrilled. He was happy. He was as happy as he could be because he'd done Disney World. He had ridden in that monorail. And from that day on, it's always been a great experience for us. It was always a great experience for us to ride in the cab of the monorail. Unfortunately, after the accident they had, they don't do that any longer. Now, the difference between the Disneyland monorail and the Disney World monorail is they are different configurations. Disneyland uses a Mark 7 monorail car. Disney World uses the Mark 6. So until Disney either replaces their safety systems at Walt Disney World, or until they replace the actual monorail cars, that we're not going to be able to ride in the front. And the Mark 7 is not an option at Walt Disney World because they even tested it. It doesn't have air conditioning. In Florida, you don't have air conditioning. So, and it's just not configured well for large groups. So Disneyland, it works. It's okay. They don't have as many people. And it's cooler in Anaheim because they're right there close to the water. But it just seems to be a little bit cooler in Anaheim, except for when I was there. It works okay at Disneyland, but until Disney World replaces the monorails or updates their safety systems, I don't see that happen. Again, it's a sad, sad thing. You know, as Elton John would sing, it's a sad, sad situation. But just not going to happen. All right. Sorry, Stephen.